Welcome to our 5th video of E3 2017. Yeah, we had to take a little bit of a breather, but we're back. This is just one more topic. I am Tridrachius.
I'm Ponymom X12 Bravo.
I am Cedric the Butcher.
And I am Tiborius, and we're headed down south from the land of the pines, picking our way into the Microsoft conference. Cedric, hit me with the quick bit. Exclusives, go!
Forza 7, Super Lucky's Tale, Osiris New Dawn, Raiders of the Broken Planet, Unruly Heroes, Battle Right, Surviving Mars, Fable Fortune, Observer, Robo-Craft Infinity, Dunk Lords, Minion Masters, Force Duel, Brawl Out, Ooblets, Dark Light, Strange Brigade, River Bond, Hello Neighbor, Shift, Ori, I Need Oxygen.
Impressive enough by itself.
So many.
You might have noticed we left off a couple. That's what we're actually going to talk about. Pone.
Alright, so the first one I want to talk about is Metro Exodus. Metro was a great game, and they're coming out with it. Is it sequel?
It's the third one.
The third one.
Yeah.
Battlegrounds, PlayerUnknown's Battleground is coming. From my understanding, the way they explained it was exclusive to Xbox, but I've seen a lot of speculation that it's eventually going to come to PS4.
Exclusive, but asterisk.
Yeah.
Asterisk.
Now, this is a title. This is a title that pretty much for the last year has devoured.
Yeah,
gaming
it's
media.
been on beta in Steam, and just from the beta sales alone, they're selling it for $30 a pop, and it's already garnered $63 million plus in beta alone.
It seems to be completely. It is the phenomenon.
It's a
right
juggernaut.
now, and
It's
So
amazing.
we're going to play it. You're going to play it. Let's leave it at that.
It's a huge title.
Just want to touch on State of Decay 2.
Is there co-op?
They didn't say.
Transition!
Segway!
Minecraft 4K and cross-platform.
Yay!
Yay!
Actually, though, cross-platform is really cool.
One thing that I did notice from that trailer, which they didn't actually name other platforms.
They
but
showed pictures of them, and they left out
They're zooming through, and they actually say, you know, PCs, other Xboxes, mobile devices, and then
they're showing pictures of it like tablets, and they make no mention of the PS4.
In case you all didn't know, Microsoft and Sony are kind of rivals.
And the interesting
So they're like-
thing, the interesting thing is that they state other consoles, and in that little trailer, they zoom past what appears to be a Switch. So it's kind of a nice tongue-in-cheek jab at Sony.
Transition!
Dragon Ball Fighter Z. I'm not even a Dragon Ball fan, which I know. Please don't lynch me.
But the games,
but the
man.
game
Oh
looks
my
awesome.
God.
Oh, it looks like a lot
Well,
of
all
fun.
the Dragon Ball
A
games
lot of
are a
fun.
lot of fun and very interesting because you actually get a real fight scene instead of like a lot of yelling.
Yeah. And you get fights over with in like 3 minutes versus 20 episodes.
That.
So, you know.
Transition!
Hopefully. So last night it was.
Wait, what happened last night?
Moving on. The last night, it was a really gritty. It looks like maybe a detective type story, but the backgrounds were absolutely gorgeous. But the characters themselves were like 32-bit. But it was really interesting. I'm
Good
definitely gonna
contrast
give it a try.
reviews.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Excellent. Transition!
Transition. All right.
We have a lot to get through this conference.
Yes.
They actually showed up.
Yes.
Sony.
The Artful Escape. I'm going with a good 50% of that game's budget went to LSD.
Transition!
Sea of Thieves. I want to take some time on this.
Yes, absolutely.
Wow.
We have been
We have
involved in the alpha, and dear God, this is one of the first MMOs that has actually gotten me excited, and I don't know how long.
I do have to say, disclaimer, you can now shoot yourself out of a cannon. Don't
Or-
try that at home. They added shooting yourself out of a cannon. They added shipwrecks. They added
A compass!
weather.
Okay, now-
the weather looks gorgeous.
Now, hang on, if I may, for those of you that have not played the alpha like we have or seen anything of it, this is an MMO game, and you actually command a pirate ship. there are many stations to the pirate ship. You have to unfurl the sails, you have to drop anchor, you can man the cannons, you have to look up maps to find treasures, and none of this HUD mini-map, oh blink blink, you actually have to almost use cartography to figure out where you're supposed to go, and you have to work together to get the ship going, and meanwhile fighting off skeletons and other such things. It's an incredibly...
And the graphics are just...
Yeah, they're cartoonish, but they're crisp.
But the actual environmental graphics,
yes.
like
Yeah.
the water, the lightning, the storms, all just absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, it's a great game, and it's going to breathe a lot of fresh air.
It's so
Pirate
much fun.
games are gaining
So much
traction
fun.
again.
I have never had a bad, even in the alpha, I've never had a bad
Yeah, with
experience
all the
with it.
connection issues and everything else, and being chased down by the jerks that just want to kill you while you're looking for treasure. No, it's great. You can take over other people's ships. It's a fantastic game. Please, please, please keep your eye on it. Transition!
Tacoma.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Transition!
Cuphead. Really just not like Disney 1920 animation. Looks really interesting. Probably worth a look.
Very
Yeah, it should be fun. Again, it looks creative, which in today's modern age of gaming is very important. People are actually trying out new things, so it's definitely worth checking them out because we want creativity in our medium. Not going on that rant. Transition!
Crackdown 3 with Terry fucking Crews, bro.
I didn't care at all
Terry
until I heard
Crews.
Terry Power Crews. That's the way to do it. Love you, Terry.
Now, do you get free Old
Call me.
Spice? Like, do you get an old, like, does it...
Transition!
Fine.
Path of Exile.
It's a
Coming to
pre-order
the
button.
Xbox.
Finally.
Hopefully it's still free to play, but if you haven't checked it out, picture kind of Diablo-esque.
Yes, with a much more detailed skill tree.
So you're saying that a lot of the whole thing with
Cool.
transition.
Conan Exiles.
Oh, okay. So is this the same game that hit PC?
We're not sure, actually.
But it looks awesome.
It does look
It
awesome.
looks incredible.
And to completely go away from what I just said about creativity and innovation, when you want to look at the core of what gaming was, if they can actually do a Conan right, that world is perfect.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger coming back to reprise his role?
No, he had a tumor.
Oh,
It's not a Puma.
Transition!
Anthem. So this is where I really wanted to talk about.
it was at the
Anthem.
EA conference. Yeah.
Looks absolutely gorgeous. So when I first saw it, I thought it was, just like a weird love child of Destiny and Titanfall. Turns out they did a little gameplay on it, and dude, I am stoked for this game. It looks crazy awesome.
Crazy
Spill.
awesome.
So basically, you are a mercenary that's hired to do missions, and you get like a bodysuit that has different abilities. It seems like there are multiple bodysuits that have different abilities, like different classes. It looks like there's instances, so it. and
So a
you-
lot of old things were taken with
Right.
a fresh look. Okay.
Right, and it's got co-op. The graphics look absolutely
Co-op's
gorgeous.
From EA.
Gorgeous.
It's
Gorge.
gory and gorgeous. It's
Yes.
gorge.
Wow. We create
I mean-
words here.
We do.
I was
Yes.
engorged last night.
Easy.
Okay.
Back it up.
Oh, Lord. All right, so Anthem is what we're saying. Check it out.
From BioWare, the people who do
Right, which gives it credibility by itself.
They do Dragon Age, they do Mass Effect, they've done Jade Empire, so you should really check into this game.
True story.
Mass Effect
Yes.
was terrible. Just kidding. That was.
Transition.
Calm down.
That's his gamer tag. Feel free to.
I only play PlayStation.
No, he doesn't.
Damn, Microsoft. Bring the thunder.
They,
Bring it.
They-
Power.
Straight up Russian suplex bench slapped Sony this year. I'm
They showed up. They had all kinds of new stuff. You might be wondering why we haven't talked about the Xbox One X, which was, formerly codenamed Project Scorpio.
This sparked such an impressive debate that not only do we not have everybody here necessary to do it, but it warrants its own episode by itself because
Yes.
it truly got manic.
Yes. So,
So we are going to
There's almost
actually,
friendships.
we are going to launch our new version of what One More Topic will be with that episode. It's going to be almost fully scripted. It's going to be entirely different from what we're doing, but we're going to actually have true opposing sides.
And strippers.
In fact, forget the true opposing sides. Futurama joke. So we hope you guys look forward to it. Thank you so much for tuning in with us and joining us back.
I am Tridrachius.
I'm Bone Your Mom X12 Bravo, and I'm sorry I couldn't be better looking.
I am Cedric the Butcher.
You giggle.
I did. I did giggle. It gets funnier every time. And I am Tiborius, and I am an airplane and happy to be here.
We'll see you next week.
We love you guys. Thank you.
We're out of here.
I'm
With-
pregnant.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Who's the father?
Cedric. Moving on.